We are live. Legendary Time Legend Gang, it is Ty Simone and I am back with another daily video. So in today's video, we will be using the Magic Masterpiece Oracle. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm gonna pause for the cause because in my pre-shuffle and meditation, right, I saw the card Doodle. So I looked it up because I'm sitting here thinking I know what doodle means, and the whole time I had no fucking clue. So doodle is actually an aimless drawing. I'm gonna read it to y'all. Hold on, let me go back. Word daily. Look like something on my lip. Hold on. Is an aimless drawing, an unfocused or an aimless drawing, sketch, or scribble made while a person's attention is occupied elsewhere, such as during a phone call or a lecture. It is a form of casual, spontaneous expression, often featuring repetitive patterns, shapes, or simple figures drawn to pass the time. So my intuitive message is you may have seemed aimless to not only you, but maybe people, places, and things around you. And I feel like this was by design. It was by design for you to be blocked in certain ways. I also saw creative blocks for you to be blocked in certain ways. And I feel like those blocks were for your protection. Those blocks were for you to appear as if you were present in whatever it is that you are doing or where you are. But in actuality, your mind, your spirit was actually creating and manifesting a masterpiece for you. So I feel like if you have been feeling a little bit blocked, again, I do feel like that was by design. It was meant for you to be blocked in certain ways so that you could aimlessly express this thing with doodle. So whatever it is that you have been quote unquote doodling, I feel like that's about to be revealed. It's like unveiling the masterpiece. If you could imagine, like, if you could picture being in class, right? Especially with tutorial at the bottom of the deck. Picture being in class and then your teacher talking about whatever the fuck your teacher talking about, and you just like, bro, this nigga sound like a damn robot, and you just doodling, you're listening, you know what I'm saying, you're paying attention as much as you can, and your hand is just going. That's what this is giving me, where it's like your spirit is guiding your hand. Your spirit is making one thing while your focus or your attention, your physical presence is on another. So I feel like your physical presence has been on the distractions, has been on the trauma, has been on the day-to-day type of shit. And then meanwhile, your spirit has been doodling in the background. And now that you've had time to pause, or you had this quote unquote creative block, you're able to take a moment to check out what your spirit has been doodling, what your spirit has been creating. And when you look at it, you're like, oh shit, this is a fucking masterpiece. Oh my gosh. Oh my goddess. Oh my God. Why didn't I think of this? Type shit. So that's the intuitive message that I'm getting, is that you've subconsciously made a masterpiece. You've unconsciously made a masterpiece. You didn't even know that you were doing this. Again, a doodle is an aimless drawing. So again, on the outside, you appear aimless. You appear like you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're lost in the sauce. There's nothing going on for you. But when in reality, your spirit has been working overtime to make this masterpiece, to make this miracle. So let's get into it. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This platform is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combos. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Shout out to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, purchasing oracles, purchasing tarot, Norelia, purchasing books, and definitely following me on all social media at Twerk Tarot. Arigato, gracias, shukran. You are really helping the platform grow. Please continue to do so. Especially if you are a patron. If you are not a patron, please consider becoming one. I have a free tier and a paid tier, but both tiers collaborate with me to create our new upcoming Oracle and Tarot decks. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Speaking of, Soul Share Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be creating a new community oracle deck together. So if you're interested in that, I would love to have you. Our community oracles look like this. It's when I go live and y'all give me words and phrases to create a deck with, and we create a deck live, and then it will be available for free download at shadowtwerktarot.com. So, Now we got the house announcements out of the way. Let's get into the reading. Shout out Mary Leah. I see you in the comments though. Legendary time. If y'all are here, let me know that you're here. Go ahead and drop me a comment so I know that you're here. I can shout you out. Let me know where you're from if you're new. And yeah, let's get into it. Make a video. Make a video came up in my pre-shuffle meditation too, where you could be actually making a video, or like you may make a video and it may feel like you don't know what the fuck you're making a video for. I feel like it'll come to you. Like I also saw inspiration is everywhere. So if you are feeling blocked in whatever way, shape, or form, but your spirit is telling you to do something, your mind, your you know what I'm saying, your nudge, little intuition, whatever it is you want to call it, the creator is telling you to do something, make sure you follow that. Make sure you trust your intuition. We've been getting intuition a lot lately. So make sure you're drinking your water, you stay hydrated, because water holds memory. So if you are finding yourself blocked in some areas, drink more water. And your water will help bring your memory back. But damn. Oh my God, it came out again. Doodle. I didn't think it was gonna come out. Matter of fact, that almost felt too perfect. That almost, because I swear to God, I promise you I shuffled this. I promise you I reshuffled this, but these are the exact same cards I pulled in my pre-shuffle. We are pulling Doodle, Breakthrough, Avatar State, and Read showing up inverted. So I feel like whatever you're doing, I'm gonna put Doodle at the top. I feel like whatever you're doing is unreadable to other people, places, and things. So there may be people trying to read you, trying to figure you out, trying to understand what your moves are or why you're making the moves that you're making. And for real, you may not even know either. With Doodle, again, like it's like you're focused on one thing, but then your spirit is doodling, is creating something completely different. I feel like once you bring your attention back to your spirit, your mind, your intuition, whatever it is that the creator is trying to communicate with you, is going to bring you to this avatar state. And if y'all don't know what the avatar state stands for, it's from the animated series, The Avatar, The Last Airbender. I fucking love that show. It is a masterpiece. Speaking of masterpieces, and truly legend, worth watching if you haven't already seen it. Don't watch the live action. The live action is ass, but we're not going to get into that. But the point is, Avatar Aang can, or all the avatars for real, can control all four elements, right? They're a master of all four elements. I feel like this is you, where you've mastered all four elements. You've mastered every aspect of yourself. You've mastered these things. While they may not have shown on the outside, the thing about the avatar state is very spiritual. So spiritually, you're a master. You're a mastermind. You're a spiritual heavyweight. But then on the outside, that part may not have caught up yet. You know what I'm saying? So people, places, and things kind of look at you like, yo, what the fuck does legend have going on? Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you really here? But I feel like, again, you're about to have this major breakthrough. Major breakthrough. You're going to break through so quickly. I'm hearing life shattering or shattering. You're shattering the illusions or shattering whatever people were thinking of you, or you were even thinking of yourself, for real. Like this doodle, this aimless drawing, or it also said words. It doesn't have to just be a drawing. So like you could actually doodle words, where you just sit here and write a whole bunch of words and a whole bunch of scribbles. And I don't know about y'all, but I used to do that sometimes when I was journaling and I didn't know what to write. And I would just write a whole bunch of just shit, just random things. I would have words on top of words, and it would look like a bunch of scribbles. I wish I could show y'all one, but I don't know which journal would have one that I could have just readily available. But I feel like y'all know what I'm talking about, where yeah, something looks aimless, but once you break through, I feel like once you break through that code, once you decipher something, it'll help you break through the block, whatever the block is. Just know whatever area you are blocked in, or areas you are blocked in, expect for that breakthrough. Expect for that intuitive download or those intuitive hits to let you know how to get to the avatar state, to let you know how to overcome, how to move forward. And even if those moves are not readable to other people, it's not about other people, it's about you and your connection with the creator and what the creator is telling you to do. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, we have go inside at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is you listening to your intuition, going inside of yourself. Choreography, those are the moves. It's like you're about to do this spiritual dance. Matter of fact, shout out to the Avatar again. I can't remember why they were there. I think it was Avatar Aang and Prince Zuko, and they had to go somewhere. I forgot where the fuck they went, but it was like they were learning a dragon dance together, very similar to in Dragon Ball Z when Gohan and Trunks had to learn the fusion to like fuse. That's kind of what this is giving, where it's like you're doing a spiritual dance, whether you know it or not, or like again you're being led to learn or to make certain moves that'll have you acting different, what acting behind that. I feel like it's about to again change your life, have fun, but it's showing up inverted, so it may not feel fun. You may be a little bit nervous, you may be embarrassed a little bit. And embrace change, air, speaking of Avatar, and then plan it out. I feel like the plan is already set for you. You just need to pay attention. Is what I'm hearing. Especially again because doodling is aimless, and it's like your mind is in two different places. You know what I'm saying? Your attention is split when you doodle, or when someone is doodling. So it's like focusing your attention on the avatar state, focusing your attention on the breakthrough. Whatever it is that's distracting you from whatever it is that your spirit is creating, you need to cut out the distractions, cut out the noise, cut out the people, places, and things who don't believe in whatever masterpiece is. This masterpiece that you are creating is. These people, places, and things gotta go. So using the Celebrate Life Tarot, let's start clarifying. For my newbies, the Celebrate Life Tarot is a tarot deck that I created. It's inspired by my favorite musical artists. If you are interested in helping me expand this deck, it will be an expandable deck. Please make sure to check out Patreon. And if you want to purchase this deck, it is available at shadowtwerktarot.com. So let's see, what's doodle? The Intuition, High Priestess, shout out Beyonce, where shit showing up inverted. So like, yeah, and then the Empress behind that. Yeah, like your spirit is creating something that may be unbeknownst to you. The High Priestess is also my card of, again, subconscious and intuitive knowledge, intuitive hits and downloads. You don't know what's being created. These things are behind the veil, but they will be revealed very soon and very quickly too with the Knight of Wands. Shout out Jack Harlow. Did y'all see that? I almost don't want to take this because I didn't even get it out. Like, but the cards are just falling. I'm gonna honorably mention them, but I'm not gonna take them. We have Strength, the Nine of Cups inverted, the Eight of Swords inverted, and the Five of Wands inverted. Where I feel like there are battles that are being fought on your behalf, again, spiritually. Things that you can't see. Shout out Nicki Minaj. But they will be revealed. What's doodle? What's doodle for Legend Game? What's this masterpiece that's being created and why? That was kind of cool how that one flipped out. I'm not even gonna cap. The Nine of Wands inverted. So yeah, you could feel like you're on your last leg, your last stand, your last dollar, your last nerve. You know what I'm saying? Like the Nine of Wands for me is the card of being on your last type shit. But here we have SZA. It's showing up inverted, but I'm gonna show y'all upright. But we have SZA. And she has 3 wands on top of her head and then 6 wands beneath her. And I really like this card because it's like you're sitting on your success. The 6 of Wands in tarot represents success, acclaim, rewards, like being recognized for what it is that you've done. You may feel overlooked, you may feel unnoticed, you may feel underappreciated, undervalued, or you may just feel just drained altogether. Like something is draining you or has been draining you. This could be work, family, fucking finances type shit, school for some people. But then the 3 of Wands above her head is giving that expectation. The 3 of Wands is a card of waiting, watching, waiting, planning, long distance travel. You could be traveling or wanting to travel, but I'm peeping how, I'm trying to figure out how to word it, but I'm peeping how her attention looks like is moving up or is going up. Like something has her attention is up. But the way that I made this card is like, y'all know how pirates be like, walk the plank, walk the plank. Like matter of fact, hold on, let me pause for the cause. Because why do they make you walk the plank anyway? Hold on. What does walking the plank mean? Walking the plank means being forced by pirates to walk off a wooden plank extending from a ship's side into the water, resulting in death. Historically, it was a rare method of executing prisoners. Figuratively, it refers to being compelled to resign from a position or to face severe punishment. Yikes. So I feel like you've averted this. Like you've avoided this. I hope I use that word correctly. Averted. Fuck it, avoided. You have avoided death, quote unquote, successfully. This could be people, places, and things speaking death on your dreams or your visions or whatever it is that you're wishing for, waiting for, hoping for, praying for, type shit. Hold on, something else is said. Executing prisoners. That's what stood out to me. Prisoners. I feel like you could feel like you're imprisoned, or you have been imprisoned, or again just blocked. Prison gives me blocked. So I feel like if you have been feeling blocked or forced into this situation where you are blocked, where you are on your last dollar, your last leg, your last stand, your last nerve, you just feel kind of backed into a corner, or literally backed into a plank where where it appears as if your only option is death, or your only option is to succumb, your only option is to do what you're being told. That's not true. That's not true. And I feel like, again, that's about to be revealed to you. It also reminds me of the story The Alchemist, one of my favorite books in the whole entire world. You can listen to it for free on YouTube, but it's called The Alchemist. And not to spoil it too much, but bro was literally on the edge of a cliff, and they were telling him that if he didn't make a miracle right away, he was gonna die. So he had to make a miracle. And I'm gonna let y'all, read the story or whatever. But we got the 8 of coins at the bottom of the deck and a 9 of coins. 9 of coins. So yeah, you may not know how to move on your own or how to do something on your own. And I feel like, again, that's by design. Something is not meant for you to do alone, but it's going to be revealed to you that you have help. It's going to be revealed to you that you are supported, you are loved, you are cared for, and that you will pull through whatever this is. Because even in the Avatar, about to move to Avatar state, but even in the Avatar had friends, and he gained these friends along his journey. Matter of fact, the friends found him frozen in a block of ice for 100 years. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, frozen, blocked, prisoned, imprisoned. So yeah, like whatever prison this is for you, whether it be mental, spiritual, emotional, physical, you're breaking through that. What's Avatar state for Legend Game? Especially, this reading is for you, especially if you feel like your back is against the wall in some aspect of your life. It could be multiple aspects too, but I want you to know you are literally sitting on your breakthrough. You are literally on the verge of success. If you're not already succeeding, it's like, again, in The Alchemist, bro was like, make this miracle. You bet, I swear to God, you better do it, or we're gonna shoot you. Headshot. You just got owned. And then bro had to go into the Avatar state. He had to gather all his spiritual energy in order to break through. What's Avatar state for Legend Game? That was fast. The Page of Swords inverted. So yeah, I feel like somebody doesn't want you to advocate for yourself. They don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to speak up for yourself. Or if you do, it's like you get punished for it. You get prisoned for it. You get I don't know, reprimanded for it. Like, I feel like there are people, places, and things. There were the 3 of Wands. I called it. There are people, places, and things who don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to move on, or they want you to stay blocked. But I feel like they can't stop this. You can't stop the Avatar. The Avatar is the Avatar for a reason, bruh. Like, you're the GOAT for a reason. You're a legend for a reason. Let me see the 4 of coins. Yeah, they're wanting to hold on to you. They're wanting to I don't know. I don't know why they want to hold on, but they want to hold on. It's like telling you to walk the plank, telling you to leave, but then hoping that you turn back and be like, you know what? No, I don't want to walk the plank. I don't want to leave. I'll do whatever you say. I'll fall in line. I'll blah, blah, blah. And it's like, nah, hell no. I'm going to go ahead and walk the plank. But before I jump off, let me think about it. Let me think about it, because I just feel like in my spirit that there's something else I can do. I feel like in my spirit that there's a way out of this. I feel like in my spirit that something is about to pop off for me. Something is about to happen where I can move the way that I want to move. You know what I'm saying? It gives the energy of like, again, them telling you to get the fuck out, leave or whatever, and then you like, all right, cool, and then you go, and then they're like, jump off, and then you're like, nah, that's okay, I'm waiting, I got a ride coming. And they're like, what the fuck, a ride? And then all of a sudden a fucking whale come out of nowhere and eat her off of this plank, but not really like eat her, but on some, what's his name, Jonah and the whale type shit. Now you just in the whale's belly, or what's his name, Geppetto in Kingdom Hearts. If you know, you know. I know I have a lot of random references, but if you know, you know. But yeah, you just fuck around, you get eaten, and then you get carried away to the island of your dreams. And then the whole time they were trying to block you from going to that island. They were trying to block you from having, doing, being, experiencing whatever it is that you saw for yourself. But I feel like something can't be stopped. I feel like people, places, and things feel like you're spoiled by the universe with the Four of Cups. And you very well may be. You're the avatar. You out here saving lives and you're not even trying. What's breakthrough? I feel like too with the Page of Swords, a lot of people could be talking about that. They could be talking about how you're still the avatar, or how they see you on the verge of this breakthrough. They see you still winning without even trying. They see you, bruh. They see you and they're like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Legend win. I don't want to see Legend break through. I don't like. And then we got Sierra. I didn't mention her, but we got Sierra, and she's the Page of Swords in this deck. And she's like in a home studio. So you could be at home working on something or doing something, or people could be trying to back you into a corner to stay at home, be at home, shut up, don't move, don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then the whole time your home is your sanctuary. Whole time them isolating you was the best thing they could have ever done for you. It's like they're trying to sit you down on some prison shit and chain you up like the Avatar, 100 years and a block of ice. But he broke through at the perfect time. They thought that they were stopping some shit. They thought that, you know what I'm saying? They thought that they had a hold on this, but oh, there go the Hermit. Shout out Black. They thought that isolating you was going to stop you, but whole time isolating you set you up to be the bomb, set you up to be the avatar, set you up to study yourself, to study the situation, to doodle. You know what I'm saying? This masterpiece, Queen of Cups, you put a lot of love into something. King of Cups. What's the breakthrough? What's the breakthrough for Legend Gang? Hi, baby. Ohayou gozaimasu. The breakthrough. Bro, we pulled this card in every single reading all motherfucking week, bruh. Shout out Anderson .Paak and his family. But the Four of Wands. So the breakthrough, like I said, is that support. The breakthrough is the people, places, and things coming out the ass cracks of the earth to show you love, to show you support, to let you know that they see you. They see you. You know what I'm saying? This is also a card of celebration. So you're about to be rewarded. You're about to be rewarded for taking this risk, for walking the plank, and for trusting your spirit, trusting your intuition, trusting that you could be the avatar, trusting that you have the spiritual power, you have the backing, you have everything it is that you need, even on the outside if it don't fucking look like it. Even on the outside, if you still wearing your bonnet every damn day and you wearing the same damn shoes and you going to the same damn places, and whole time you like, no, I know that there's more, I know that there's more, I know that there's more, more is here. It has come because you knew, you trusted, you believed. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, shit. The star. At the bottom of the deck, the dream come true. The breakthrough is the dream come true. I feel like your dream is coming true faster than you could have ever imagined. It feels like it's been a long time. I keep thinking about the Avatar. I feel like because this card came out, but bro was stuck in a block of ice for 100 years. But when he broke out and when he broke through, it was a little challenging at first. But once he made it through them challenges, his life was His life was peak. His life was top tier. His life was A1. It was only up from there. While he still had his challenges, now he had his friends though to go through it with him. He wasn't alone no more, and he had lost everything. You could be in that situation too on some 9-to-1 shit where you almost have lost everything. You could have lost your car, your home, your job, your fucking friends, your family. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some Job shit, you lose everything just to get it all back and more. Hey, baby, Mommy meticulously made every single one of these cards by hand. I would appreciate if you didn't eat them. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, here, you can hold the box. Look, a box. A box. But yeah, the star, shout out Lotto. She got a new house, new car, new album, fucking new bags, like new everything. All new everything. Fucking new babe, taking the picture. Type shit. What's read inverted? I feel like it's not meant for people. It's not meant for everybody. I'm not gonna say people, but it's not meant for everybody to know your moves with read showing up inverted. It's not, and I feel like that's why shit was doodled. That's why your spirit was doodling. Because if you would have made a picture perfect picture for people to see, they would have wanted to take that from you. They would have wanted to sabotage that. They would have known exactly what moves to make to continue to block you. But because they couldn't read your moves with doodle and read inverted, they can't stop this. They can't stop this breakthrough. Matter of fact, they don't even see the breakthrough coming. You don't even see the breakthrough coming. Something is a complete surprise. It's going to shift your life in a whole different, just everything is about to be different. The King of Swords and the Empress. I'm telling you, because you've mastered your mind, you've mastered your thoughts, and you continue to believe in something. We got J. Cole riding the fucking book with empty pages or blank pages, and it's like you're writing the story as you move or as you go. Matter of fact, speaking of doodling, you don't know where he about to go next. He riding that book like a magic carpet. Then we got Brianna, the Empress. Again, you've created this, you've cultivated this, you've nurtured this, you deserve this. You about to be super spoiled, bruh. Like super spoiled. What's read inverted? Male or female, take it how it applies, but you about to be spoiled. The Sun inverted. The Ten of Coins. Yeah, they couldn't stop this. There are going to be a bunch of people mad that they couldn't stop your Ten of Coins. They couldn't stop your happiness. They're mad that they can't read you. They're mad that you're not sharing. They're mad that you're not giving them the opportunity to sabotage you. You're not giving them the opportunity to stop you. You're not giving them the opportunity to block your chakras. Because going back to the avatar, he had to open all his chakras. He had to align himself with his visions or what it is that he saw that he needed to do. You're aligned. If you're not aligned, you are aligning. And people may not be able to see that. They may not be able to read that. But again, that's not for them to understand. Now it's not the time to people please. Now it's not the time to coddle people and their fucking feelings and their emotions. I don't give a fuck. It's either you get it or you don't. It's either you know or you don't. And if you don't know, it's not my job to explain it to you. It's not my job to make you see. It's not my job to get you to get along. Like, no, hell no. Like, if you're on my wave or you're not. And it's really that simple. The Ten of Coins, the King of Wands inverted. There could be a King of Wands this mad, a King of Cups this mad. The King of Cups showed up inverted twice now. There could be two men specifically because they're showing up as kings. It doesn't have to be. It could also just be people embodying that energy. But there are two specific people that are very mad. Or one person that's extremely mad, extremely aggressive on some Five of Swords shit. They want to do anything they can to fight you, to sabotage this, to hurt you, to stop the breakthrough. But they can't stop this. They done already did the worst of the worst by putting you out or by exiling you or trying to, you know what I'm saying, like make you leave a situation. You left and you got better. And now niggas are mad because they don't have access to you. Just know that the Ten of Coins is you. Just know that, again, this is that family, that support, that love. This is the community. This is the big business, big home. It doesn't even have to be big. Just stable. You know what I'm saying? Stable, loyalty. People who are genuine. When your baby stop eating your cards. But let's see. Let's see. What's our... Thank you, baby. Arigato gozaimasu. What's our outcome? What can we expect? What's our outcome? The Four of Cups. I already said it, to be spoiled, and it landed on breakthrough. You can expect to be spoiled. You can expect to be spoiled. It's got a whole bunch of L words on this card. I want y'all to see. Shout out Bobcat the Legend, by the way. He's in our community. It says, long-term, legendary, long, live, learn, lucky, lackluster, leftovers, legend, love. I can't see that one. Logic, lighthearted, loud, lust, Lord. Life, luxurious, luxury, limited, lead. A whole bunch of L words. It's given you could have taken a lot of L's. You could have taken a lot of L's, but all of these L's have added up to your legacy. All of these L's, matter of fact, shout out Jasmine. If y'all don't know Jasmine, she is, shout out to her. We created a children's book together, but she has this quote, and I'm gonna show y'all. Because all three of her kids all have L names, London, Leah, and Logan. And she said 3 L's have never been a greater win. And that's what I'm getting with this, where it's like all the L's you've taken couldn't have added up to a bigger win. Yo shit, bro. When I say people are about to, you think people are jealous of you now? You think people are envious of you now? And not even that we want to focus on the envy and the jealousy, but it's like, you think the shit is low-key dark now? Bruh, your light is about to exponentially increase, and you're already an extremely bright light. You're already the sun, and they want to block you out. They trying to put their shades on the shit, but even when they put their shades on, you ever put your shades on and then you can still see the sun, like the sun is still beaming in that bitch? Could be a cheap pair of shades, but I seen that shit happen. I seen that shit happen. It's like they trying to block you out, but they cannot block you out. They can't stop you. Let me see, 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're about to have a lot of options. You about to be living that life. We got Ty Dolla Sign, and he just in a tub full of weed, just chilling. And I don't know too many niggas that have a tub full of weed. Just to have a tub full of weed. Like, I feel like you about to be doing shit that people are like, how do you even have the means to do that? Like, why are you even? And it's like, because I can. Why are you not? Like, why aren't you? Where your shit at? You worried about me? Where your shit at? Type shit. The Chariot inverted, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to relax. You're going to be able to enjoy. Like, normally with the Chariot inverted, I feel like it's kind of like a stop, stagnant kind of energy. But I feel like this feels good to me. It feels like you're going to be able to relax. You're going to be able to breathe. You're going to be able to, instead of here being on the edge and then sitting and breathing and trying to figure shit out, trying to wait for the breakthrough, your breakthrough has come, and now you get to sit and enjoy it. And nobody can stop that. Nobody can take that from you. With the Queen of Wands, you've attracted this. But let's go ahead and wrap it up, because my son is about to destroy all my cards like he goddamn Godzilla. I'll pause for the cause before I get into our community oracle to check y'all's comments. Shout out to everybody who has joined. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video. And I do hope to see y'all for Soul Share Sunday to create a new community oracle. And if you can't make the live, I don't know if I said this earlier, but if you can't make the live, I have created a post here on YouTube where you can post a word or a phrase that you would like to be included in the deck, and I'll make sure to add it for you. So, using our community oracle, we made this one back in January 2026. Baby. You're the cutest baby I ever seen in my whole entire life. You're the cutest baby I ever seen in my whole entire life, but oh my goodness. Wow. You look like your mama, boy. You look like, oh. Boy, if you pull another one of my hair outs, we're going follicle for follicle. We are going follicle for follicle. I'm over here trying to love on you, and you trying to pull my hair out. God damn. You got my gray showing. But let's see. What's our advice from Legend Gang for Legend Gang? Again, if you guys are interested, you can download this oracle for free at shadowtwerktarot.com and print it and use it for your own confirmation. This one and all of our other community oracles are available for free. What's our advice from Legend Gang for Legend Gang? I was supposed to check the comments. Wait. My bad, y'all. Pause for the cause. Marilia in the building. I do not know your name. Dran3910. Sir Duran. Legendary Time, hi. On point, thank you. Aisha, Legendary Time girl, what's up? Cutie pies, thank you, coffee. Let me see, girl, are you peeping this whole scenario? Not I just yelled out loud. Let me see. We are pulling rear view mirror. Hindsight 2020, y'all. Let's see. Chestnut checkers. At the bottom of the deck, Game of Thrones. Pause for the cause. Let me see. What time is it? Is it that time? Are you hungry, baby? Oh, you are? Would you like some? Would you like some milk? LOL. All right, let me hurry up. But yeah, so we're pulling rear view mirror. I feel like people are gonna be trying to still put your moves together. People are really trying to piece together what you're doing and why you're doing it. But with chestnut checkers, you were miles ahead. You're miles ahead, and again, you may not even know where you're going. But I feel like because you're so highly intuitive, you're so spiritually in tune, and you trust yourself and you know to trust yourself, although shit is a little rocky and you may not know why you're making certain moves that you're making, understand that you're being led to the throne with Game of Thrones. Understand that you're undergoing a major transformation with metamorphosis behind that, and your life will never be the same. Never be the same. We're pulling rejection as protection behind that, and we were talking about that earlier. The whole creative blocks, the being blocked, being in prison, being trapped, being pushed and backed into a corner. All of this was for your protection. These people think that rejecting you would stop you or stop your dreams from coming true. But just because they're denying your dream don't mean that their power holds any fucking weight in your life. You hold the power. And I feel like you know this, Legend Gang. This is your confirmation. I feel like too with rearview mirror, don't look back. Don't look back. I feel like there are going to be a lot of people, places, and things who are wanting to reach out now. People want to apologize. People see that you're leveling up, you're moving on, you don't need them. You got babies that love you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they want a piece of that. They want a part of your 10 of coins. They're extremely unhappy. Everything that they were sending to you, they are now receiving that karma. They're receiving that energy, whether it be karma or not. Because I know how people get in the comments about fucking karma. Fuck you. You know what time it is. But anyways, these people are receiving the energy that they put out. Because energy isn't created or destroyed. It's merely transferred. They were trying to transfer negative energy to you. You was like declined respectfully, of course, respectfully. And now they're eating their words, literally, with that Page of Swords energy too. People are eating their words. They done fucked around and found out. You see, put that shit in park. Yeah, like niggas is paused. But when you're parked now, you get to park your luxury fucking car. Where'd it go? With comfort and luxury. Your luxury fucking car, and respectfully chill in your own energy or around people, places, and things who vibe with you on that Four of Wands energy. Like you could be getting married, or you could be oh my god, sir, I know you're hungry, baby. I can't pull my titty out right now. Give me one more minute. Let's say bye to Legend Gang. But yeah, y'all get what I'm trying to say. So that is what I have for us today. I hope that that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe if you are new, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Again, shout out to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting. Boy, you pulling my hair. Don't eat that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who's seeing Angry Birds? Oh my God. Boy, you pulling my hair, boy. This is me pulling your hair, boy. Follicle for follicle, boy. We doing follicle for follicle, boy. Don't let me find out. Oh my God. See, this is why I wear my bonnet. This is why I wear my bonnet. Y'all see that? Baby, pull my hair out. You want me to be bald head. But yeah, that's what I have. So, let's see. Our next community live stream is tomorrow for Twerk and Work tarot practice. For anybody that's interested in learning tarot, we have the shadow dance celebration on Friday for us to come together and express gratitude for where we've been, where we are, where we're going. And then, of course, this Soul Share Sunday is about making our new community oracle, but it's normally about coming together and sharing what's on our mind, body, soul, and spirit. So, all of those things are scheduled out. If you want to check them out, make sure you turn on your notifications. I'm sending y'all love, light, and legendary vibes. One more time. Boy, you pull my hair out one more time. I swear to God. I swear to God. 11:11. Ah! You got them up. Running up and down the halls like church. LOL. I love you, Marilia. It is so good to have you back. So, yeah. Thank y'all. Until next time. You are truly legendary. I love you. And I'm going to see you later. Say bye, baby. Sayonara. Sayonara. Matane. Right here. He like, hell no. He like, feed me. What are you talking about? I got you, baby.